hot summer day like today, pools are usually bursting with people trying to cool off.
Well, last week in Black River Falls, a group of people was enjoying the final day the pool was open for the season when an emergency happened.
WAU's Kim Leadholm joins us in the studio.
Judy and Heidi, when swimming in any setting, things can move from really fun to dangerous quickly. Whether from a medical emergency or going too deep into the water, there's a risk of drowning. And that's why lifeguards have to be prepared at all times. Pools in the summer can be chaotic.
Swimming is no joke. Someone could go down any minute.
That's why lifeguards have to be prepared for anything. And last week at the Hoffman Aquatic Center, they were.
I'm scanning and I see a person under the water.
There was a boy laying at the bottom of the pool.
So I just look at him for maybe 10 or 15 seconds. I'm counting it out in my head and I just think, it's really weird. He's been down there for a long time.
So Henry Meek went into the water thinking he would check on the boy.
And I just see him on the bottom. He's kind of laying there, not really moving. And I just pick him up and yeah, he's just limp.
That's where Bella Rowan comes in. The boy in the water was brought to her and she started to provide care.
Your muscle memory takes over from training. He wasn't breathing and he didn't have a pulse, so I started CPR.
For a few minutes, Bella gave CPR while another lifeguard, Owen Zenz, provided breaths.
All you can think about really is the compressions I was doing and just, doing my best that I could.
The boy gained consciousness right before EMS arrived and ultimately ended up being okay, thanks to the quick response by those lifeguards.
I could not be more proud of not only the ones that were directly involved, but our entire staff.
This situation is one no one wishes for, but shows how training for these guards can make a difference.
Every second counts. I mean, the longer he's under, the less oxygen he has. I mean, if I would have waited 10 seconds, who knows, he might not have made it.
And emphasizes how vital their job really is.
A lot of times as a lifeguard, I don't feel that important because you're kind of just sitting and watching. But really, when something like that does happen, it makes you feel grateful that you were the one who was there.
The lifeguards say the boy did not show obvious signs of drowning, like screaming, splashing, and flailing arms. They say it's important to regularly keep an eye on those you go to the pool with and make sure they know what their swimming strengths are.